A new alert from U.S. immigration officials has created urgency for those navigating the green card process. The September Visa Bulletin signals possible delays and retrogression, meaning cutoff dates may move backward. This could impact thousands of applicants and extend already long wait times. Officials urge eligible applicants to act quickly and stay informed as immigration policy remains unpredictable. The September warning arrives at a critical time, as the U.S. government's fiscal year ends and green card numbers run out. High demand means some categories may see processing halted or retrogressed, pushing applicants further back in line. For many, this could delay permanent residency and impact families and careers. This chapter explains the Visa Bulletin and what you can do now. The Visa Bulletin is a monthly report from the U.S. Department of State. Think of it as a traffic light for immigration, showing when you can move forward with your green card application. Because there are more applicants than available visas, a waiting line forms. The bulletin manages this line using your priority date to decide your place. If your date is current, you can apply for a green card. That's why thousands check the Visa Bulletin each month, hoping their turn has finally come. The Visa Bulletin has two key charts: final action dates and dates for filing. Final action dates is the green light, when a green card can actually be issued. Dates for filing is more like a yellow light, letting some applicants file early for benefits like work permits. Always check the USCIS website each month to see which chart you can use. Understanding these charts is crucial for planning your next steps. The Visa Bulletin changes every month, controlling when you can apply for a green card. Dates can move forward, stay the same, or even go backward, sometimes suddenly. Missing an update could mean missing your chance or facing long delays. Check the bulletin monthly, stay prepared, and act quickly when your date becomes current to secure your future in the U.S. The September Visa Bulletin confirms what many feared. Visa limits for key employment-based categories are nearly maxed out. The bulletin warns that high-demand categories, especially for India and China, may soon face retrogression or even become unavailable. With the fiscal year ending September 30th, available visa numbers are almost gone, pausing new green card approvals until October. Even if your priority date is current, there's no guarantee a visa will be available through month's end. USCIS will keep accepting adjustment applications, but can't approve them if visa numbers run out, creating a bottleneck and more uncertainty. This bulletin is both a final opportunity for some and a clear warning for all. The system's annual cap is about to hit. Applicants must pay close attention and plan with their attorneys as the window rapidly closes. The September Bulletin's main message is clear: retrogression is likely. Retrogression, when cutoff dates move backward, halts progress for thousands, especially in oversubscribed categories. This year's demand is so high that next year's visa allocation will be affected, forcing a reset to much earlier dates. Faster USCIS processing has made more people eligible, but with limited visas, the queue is overwhelmed. For many, this means years added to their wait, more time on temporary visas and delayed life plans. The warning is blunt: expect longer waits and adjust your expectations now. The alert hits employment-based categories hardest, especially EB2 and EB3 for India and China. Indian EB2 applicants, some waiting over a decade, now face even longer delays as final action dates are expected to retrogress. Chinese applicants in EB2 and EB3 are also at risk, though their backlogs are shorter. Even applicants from other countries in these categories could see progress stall or reverse. EB1, once immune, now faces backlogs for some countries, showing the demand is system-wide. Family-based applicants are less affected by this alert, but the employment-based system is at a breaking point. The warning is a wake-up call for all in oversubscribed categories. No one is truly safe from delays. The warning's timing is all about the fiscal year ending September 30th. Agencies rush to use every available visa before the deadline, but this year's demand means the cap will be hit early. Once the limit is reached, visa issuance stops, no exceptions. For those with current dates, now is the critical moment to ensure their cases are ready. For others, the chance for last-minute progress is slim. The annual cycle exposes the system's outdated quotas and the growing gap between supply and demand. The September alert is a symptom of a system struggling to keep up with modern realities. For green card applicants, the bulletin's warning means sudden, indefinite delays. Retrogression can move the finish line back by years, disrupting families' plans and creating deep frustration. Many live in limbo, unable to buy homes, change jobs, or settle, due to uncertain status. Temporary visas have strict limits and the stress of maintaining legal status is constant. Delays can increase costs and stifle professional growth, locking applicants into jobs and limiting opportunities. The impact is both personal and financial, affecting entire families and the companies that rely on their skills. The bulletin highlights the urgent need for a more predictable, efficient immigration system. The September alert deepens uncertainty for skilled workers and their families. Many are on temporary visas like H-1B, facing costly renewals and the risk of losing status over minor issues. Job mobility is limited. Changing employers can jeopardize green card progress, leading to job lock. Employers risk losing talent to countries with faster, clearer immigration paths. Spouses often can't work, adding financial strain and wasting valuable skills. The green card is supposed to offer stability, but delays mean families remain in limbo. For countless applicants, the wait for certainty just got even longer. The September visa. Bulletin's warnings highlight a much larger problem: massive, growing backlogs in the U.S. immigration system. With green card limits unchanged for decades, demand has far outpaced supply, leaving over 1 million applicants and families waiting. For many, especially from India and China, waits stretch into decades. The system is overwhelmed, and without congressional action, the American dream remains out of reach for millions. The coming months will be challenging for many applicants, especially those in backlog categories like EB2 and EB3 for India and China. Retrogression is likely, and progress may be slow. If your priority date is current, file your I-485 as soon as possible. Stay informed, keep your documents updated, and consult your attorney to navigate this period successfully. Behind the cold dates and complex charts of the Visa Bulletin are real human stories of perseverance, frustration, and deferred dreams. Consider Annika, a software engineer from India, and Li Wei, a biomedical researcher from China, both waiting years for green cards, their family's futures uncertain. Or Maria, a nurse from the Philippines, racing against time so her son won't age out. These stories reveal the human cost of a rigid, outdated system: families waiting, careers on hold, dreams deferred. The massive backlogs and unpredictable processing times for employment-based green cards don't just affect immigrant workers. They create ripple effects for American businesses and the economy. Companies across sectors rely on global talent to innovate and grow, but delays undermine this investment, causing instability and administrative burdens. U.S. companies risk losing key employees to countries like Canada and Australia, which offer faster, clearer pathways to permanent residency. The message is clear: America's backlogged system pushes top talent toward competitor nations. USCIS has made big strides in processing applications faster, hiring more officers and digitizing workflows. But this progress hits a wall. Green card quotas remain unchanged. Faster processing doesn't mean faster green cards. Applicants still wait for visa numbers to become available. The bottleneck has shifted from paperwork to strict legal limits. This exposes the urgent need for Congress to address outdated quotas. The U.S. per-country cap limits green cards to 7% per nation, aiming for diversity. But for countries like India and China, this means decades-long waits, while applicants from low-demand countries get approved quickly. The result? A system many see as unfair, trapping families in limbo and straining America's promise as a land of opportunity. Without reform, these backlogs will only grow. In times of retrogression and delays, immigrant applicants must be proactive. Review your case, keep all documents organized, and consult your attorney about the latest updates. Maintain your visa status, track expiration dates, and renew early. Prepare all required documents in advance. Stay connected with support networks, manage stress, and focus on what you can control as you wait for your opportunity. For American businesses that sponsor foreign talent, the September warning is a clear signal to reassess their immigration and workforce strategies. The first piece of guidance is to communicate openly and transparently with your sponsored employees. They are likely feeling a great deal of anxiety about the potential for retrogression. Proactively discussing the situation, explaining the company's continued commitment to their green card sponsorship, and providing access to qualified immigration counsel can go a long way in alleviating stress and maintaining morale. This support fosters loyalty and can help in retaining key employees during these long periods of uncertainty that are beyond your control. Employers should also conduct a strategic audit of their foreign national employees' immigration statuses. Work closely with your immigration attorney to map out the timelines for each sponsored worker. Identify employees whose temporary work visas are expiring in the next 12 to 18 months and plan for extensions well in advance. For employees who are eligible to file their I-485 applications, it is often in the employer's best interest to support this filing promptly. The associated employment authorization document and advance parole documents provide greater work and travel flexibility, reducing the company's administrative burden and the employee's dependency on a single visa type or employer. It is also a time for long-term strategic planning. Given that the backlogs are a systemic issue, companies should anticipate that long waits will be the norm for the foreseeable future. This may involve developing more robust internal policies for managing sponsored employees, such as clear guidelines on promotions and job changes for those with pending green card applications. Furthermore, businesses should consider engaging in advocacy. Joining business coalitions that lobby for immigration reform, such as raising the annual green card quotas or eliminating per-country caps, is a proactive way to help fix the system that creates these business disruptions. Finally, employers must remain vigilant and adaptable. The immigration landscape is constantly shifting, and the Visa Bulletin can change dramatically from one month to the next. Ensure your company's legal or HR team subscribes to reliable immigration news alerts and maintains a strong relationship with experienced immigration counsel. This allows the company to react swiftly to any favorable or unfavorable changes. By being prepared and supportive, employers can better navigate the complexities of the U.S. immigration system, protect their investment in global talent, and maintain a stable and motivated workforce despite the external challenges. The September Visa Bulletin highlights a system under immense strain. Demand for green cards far exceeds supply, causing severe backlogs, especially for India and China. Retrogression is likely, pushing wait times further. Applicants must stay proactive and prepared. For employers, supporting foreign talent is crucial. Ultimately, only legislative reform can address these persistent challenges and ensure a fair, efficient immigration process for all. In closing, the journey toward a U.S. green card is, for many, a marathon filled with hurdles and uncertainties. The recent warnings tied to the September Visa Bulletin serve as a stark reminder of the complexities involved. The most powerful tool at your disposal during this long wait is information. Staying diligently informed is not just advisable, it is a necessity. Make it a monthly ritual to check the official Visa Bulletin from the Department of State and the corresponding filing chart announcements from USCIS. Subscribing to updates from reputable immigration attorneys and policy organizations can provide valuable context and advance notice of potential shifts. While the news of retrogression and further delays can be disheartening, it is important not to lose hope. The immigration system, though flawed, continues to function, and thousands of individuals do successfully obtain their green cards each year. Your priority date remains your fixed place in the queue, and while the line may pause or even move backward temporarily, forward progress will eventually resume in a new fiscal year. Use this waiting period productively. Focus on the aspects of your life and career that you can control, build strong community ties, and ensure you are fully prepared to act when your turn finally comes. This situation also highlights the importance of advocacy. The challenges you face are shared by over 1 million other skilled professionals and their families who are caught in the same backlog. Many organizations are actively working to advocate for legislative reform to create a more modern and equitable immigration system. Becoming aware of these efforts, and if you feel comfortable, lending your voice to the cause can be an empowering way to contribute to a long-term solution. Change is often slow, but it is driven by the collective voice of those who are most affected by broken policies, seeking a fair chance to contribute fully to American society. Finally, remember that you are not alone on this journey. The path is long and the rules are complex, but a vast community of applicants, attorneys, and advocates understands the challenges you face. Lean on your support systems, celebrate small victories, and maintain a long-term perspective. The dream of becoming a U.S. permanent resident is a significant one, representing stability, security, and belonging. By staying informed, prepared, and hopeful, you can navigate the road ahead with resilience and position yourself for success when your opportunity arrives.